And this
This
is Hot
Trivia. Our guest today will be track star Josh Fajardo.
Today we'll be discussing track and field with him while asking him trivia about track and field.
Okay, so Josh, how long have you been doing track?
I've been doing track for 4 seasons or 2 full years, both my freshman and sophomore indoor seasons and both my freshman and sophomore outdoor seasons.
Ouch.
All right. So what events do you do in track?
My main event is triple jump. That's mainly my biggest event and my best event. They'll sometimes put me in hurdles, 110 hurdles for the outdoor season, just to fill in some gaps.
What's your favorite event, do you think?
My favorite event's probably triple jump, just because it's fun to build up speed and jump over the, try and figure out what board you're trying to jump off today, and each different jump there's something new to fix, so I think that's another good component of it.
Is there any event that you want to do that you don't?
I guess the only event that I want to do that I don't currently do would be like a flat or an open 100, which is just your normal 100-meter dash sprint. On the field side, I guess I'd like to try high jump, but other than that, pretty happy with my events so far.
Nice. What's like the best you've ever done in the triple jump?
The best ever that I've done at triple jump was at indoor state qualifiers this year. I hit a mark of 38 feet and 2.5 inches, which that was pretty cool. I got ninth. I got ninth at the meet itself, so I'm pretty happy with that result.
Nice. What about for the hurdles?
For hurdles, it's not very good, but I do it just to fill in. I think it was 2 days ago at this point. I hit 19 seconds and 55 milliseconds, which isn't the worst in the world since it's sub 20, but it's not as good as some other people on the team.
So, why do you do track?
I think the main reason I do track is it's the idea of competition. I mean, there's no luck involved in the sport. It's all based off of because you all have the same conditions and the same thing. It's who is the best that day, and I think it is a good motivator to get better and to PR more and more and more and to work harder each and every day, just so you can be the best out there every single day and not rely on other people doing and having bad days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. I can relate to that. More the having bad days. So obviously you do both indoor and outdoor track.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you do over the summer or in the off season to prepare for those seasons?
Yeah, so to prepare for indoor, I do the fall workouts that happen during the first third of sports, during football and soccer. When those happen, they're workouts that you can do with the sprints coach. And those would just be kind of getting into the season, and making sure that when you start the season, you're not weak and practices don't suck that much. And so I do that, and then to get ready for the outdoor season, I just rejoin the team earlier during indoor when they're getting ready for nationals, and then I just practice with them, and then we get into outdoor.
Okay. Have you considered playing any other sports besides track?
Yeah, Paul and Owen, the other sport I would be willing to do would be baseball during the spring. During the indoor season, I doubt I would ever change, but there would be nothing there for me to change to. But for outdoor season, yeah, definitely baseball is always a big tempter. It's always the idea, should I go back to these people? Because there are some great people in baseball. But they're also
like
great
me.
people. I don't know about that. But there's
Sure.
No.
it's always
I'm the
hard.
reason Josh quit.
Yeah, you are definitely not the reason. You're definitely not the reason. But no, they're great people in both track and baseball. So it's always hard because that's a big motivator, and whether I want to do the sport is the people that are involved. So if two sports both have good people, then it's hard for me to choose. You know?
Yeah.
So, like, what makes you continue to do track despite, like, having that pull of people in baseball that you would like to play with?
I think at this point it's just I think it's a choice that I made in my freshman year when I realized that I truly loved track, and I think I'm willing to stick with my decision. I know you want me back because you want people on the end of the bench with you.
Yeah.
But
it's lonely down there.
but yeah, no, it's definitely hard. But I think it doesn't help that I've been doing baseball for so long, and I just recently discovered track, so that definitely gives me the impression of something that it's somewhat more new, and it kind of is like, this is really cool. But obviously baseball was it was hard to leave that and choose a different sport.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you have anything else, Owen?
No, I don't. Now we know a lot about Josh and his experience in track. So now it's time to test his knowledge. Welcome to the Hot Zone.
Before we start, let's explain the rules. We will eat an extra hot wing before we answer the questions.
You must pick a question after with different levels of difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, you will get a different prize for winning.
100 is nothing. 200, you get some water. And 300, you get milk. However, if you get it wrong, you have to eat another wing, depending on the difficulty. 100 is mild. 200 is Frank's. 300 is Frank's extra hot with buffalo wing sauce.
Let's get hot.
Okay, let's all get started by eating a hot wing.
All right.
Josh, be our guest. You go first.
Well, that looks delicious. Y'all done, Josh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Joshua. Pick your poison.
You know what? I feel the need for some milk, so let's go for wild card 300.
All right. Let's see it. 5,280 feet above sea level.
What is the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado?
Let's see it. What is the altitude of Bronco Stadium?
I don't think we give that to him. Kid eating grass.
No!
I feel like he should be punished.
Yeah, he should.
Especially as a Broncos fan. Oh,
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
No, it's my turn, so
Yep.
Daddy gets a
Eat away.
That was delicious.
That was
What will you be choosing?
Let's do history for 200.
History for 200. This year is when Usain Bolt broke the 100-meter record.
I know this.
When was that? It was in like somewhere in the 2000s, right?
You're not gonna get a hint.
Still it.
What?
No.
Okay, let me think here. So I think it's in the 2000s. I think it was like during an Olympics. So
There are 3 Olympics.
it would have to be, what could be like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Oh, 4, 8, and then it's 12 is after. So you got 3 options.
4, 8.
Josh.
2004.
No.
Incorrect.
I like to think myself for letting me eat another wing. Some stupid.
All right, I will eat mine.
Oh yeah, you need to do that.
If you all get this wrong.
I will go history for 300.
History 300.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Wait. These events were a part of the first pentathlon in 700 BC.
No. Well, 700 BC, pentathlon. I'm guessing since like the Greeks started the Olympics, it's gonna be somewhere in Greece. It'd probably be like running. Like fighting, wrestling maybe.
Wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling.
Okay,
Wrestling
sure.
slash
Yeah,
fighting.
wrestling. Okay, fighting. Yeah, wrestling, fighting.
We'll just say like yeah.
Swimming.
Swimming.
I don't think they had bicycles.
You don't know that.
They could bike around.
Yeah, they probably had like some sort of shot put,
Shot put.
right? How many is that? That's 4, right?
Four.
There's one more.
So I need one more.
I really want to see you eat a ring, so get this wrong.
Yeah, I really don't want to eat one of those wings.
Not anymore.
Let me think about this. So, I'm gonna go
Running,
with
fighting.
Swimming and shot put.
shot put. Okay, let's go with no. I really don't know.
Just one more, dude.
Okay, like sprints.
Sprint. All right, let's see it. Running, jumping, spear throwing, discus, and wrestling.
Oh.
2 right. Which is not good enough.
Not even
Which
close.
means you have to eat one of these.
I feel so bad for you.
Oh no.
Yeah, put it in more sauce.
Oh, that's
Lather it up.
That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah.
How's you? That looks delectable.
Okay, let's see it, Josh.
We're gonna need some points on the board, so I'm gonna go for an easy history 100.
History 100.
Shouldn't I ask him the question?
Oh yeah, you got that.
Okay, let me see.
What is that?
This year is when track and field was added to the Olympics. Let me repeat that. This year is when track and field was added to the Olympics.
My guess is that it would be the first Olympics, so I think that was 1896.
1896?
Let's see it. Just so you did it wrong.
Yeah. 1896.
I got a fat nothing for that.
You got a fat 100 points.
Fat 100 points.
That's
Alright.
Josh is now winning.
I could have eaten a mild wing. I would take a mild wing for 100 points.
Trade it. Just trade your 100 for mild. Alright. I feel like we gotta go with. Oh shoot, wait. Guess the event for 300.
300.
This event is the longest distance on the track.
Shoot. Just think like a mile.
I'm gonna tell you right now, those hurt.
A mile is like 3,600, right?
6?
Wait. No, wait. I'm so dumb. So 400. Okay, so a mile is 1,600.
Mhm.
So like a 5K would be like 3,600. It has to be more than that. I'm actually so
I
dumb.
don't know.
I feel so dumb right now.
What's your guess?
I do know the answer to this. This is-
I know the answer to this. Let me think. I say 15,000 meters.
15,000 meters. Final answer?
Yeah.
What is 10,000 meters? You are correct.
That's another win.
Lather that thing
That's
up.
a win.
Can't let this sauce go to waste.
No.
Mom's mom bought it while she wasn't buying milk.
Huh?
What?
Didn't get milk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Josh wasn't there.
Yeah.
He was supposed to bring the milk, but he forgot. So I had to text my mommy mid-class. Don't tell the news. Alright.
That's very. It is very unfortunate that you said that on camera,
What?
mommy.
Got sauce on my hands.
Should I go for 300?
The last 300.
I don't think I will, to be honest.
Oh.
I
Well,
don't
do
want
we actually
another
only
one.
have one more last.
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
it's-
I'm gonna
who's-
go for
It's who's exactly 300.
who wild card 200.
Wow. Who wow.
What? I was good.
Who
Yeah.
Wow.
Wild card 200. He led the Bills to 4 straight Super
Because
Bowls.
for reference, it's 4 straight Super Bowl losses, not wins.
Yeah, but who's the other person who's led a team to 4 straight Super Bowls?
I don't see anyone. I'm gonna go with Jim Kelly.
Let's
Well,
see
who's
it.
the last person to win?
You're right. It's Jim Kelly.
That's Jim Kelly. How long do I get to drink this water for?
You get like a sip.
You get like a 1 year
Right. Looks like it's Josh's turn after Paul's big sip.
Yeah.
shot.
Big chug a lug lug.
Let's move up. Let's move up and let's do
Wait, you got. Hang on, wait.
I got 200 points.
I forgot this part.
terrible guests. You guys are interrupting me.
Okay, let's go,
No,
Josh.
you said terrible guest, so that's slandering yourself. I agree. Terrible guest. Showing up in Blue Jays.
Guess the event too.
Just the event too. Wait. I keep up. Oh, why did I do 2? I'm very special, okay? I'm making a giant 7 now. Alright. In this event, athletes throw a circular implement using different techniques.
Throws. It's 1 of 4 different techniques. Is this what is shot put?
Let's see.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
correct. You get a half.
You get a chug.
Sip of
I
water.
gotta get all sip of water.
Now you have 300 points, which gives you the lead, which Paul took momentarily.
Okay.
I need something. Alright,
Are you going for the milk?
I can't. I feel like I have to do who's his athlete for 200.
Is this athlete for 200?
I need something. If I get it wrong, I won't.
You're correct. This athlete was the first to break a 4-minute mile.
Oh.
I need the water.
Let me make this a little bit more convincing for you.
That kind of makes me want to get it wrong.
Get a chugging over there.
I don't know any runners. I don't. Who is John Mile?
Incorrect.
What is a Roger Bannister?
It's Roger Bannister. Pick your poison.
It's Joe Mile.
John Mile, you know, it's a good guess. Maybe they named the mile after him because he was very good at it.
That is an all-timer right there. All-time quote.
That is. I'm gonna ask for some advice real quick.
What?
Should I go for the 300?
Go for the kill. Just go for the kill.
How's your tongue feel?
And you drink water. You're the one to drink water.
That's true. Okay, let's go. Who's this athlete for 300?
All right. This athlete has thrown 23.56 meters in shot put.
That's such a random number.
Bless you. Oh, it's getting to him.
Yeah,
He needs it.
I need this
He
to
needs
get right.
it.
Get it wrong.
Get it wrong. Get it
No
wrong.
milk.
Get it wrong. Get it
Don't
wrong.
open the
I
milk.
don't know any throwers.
It could be me.
Nope.
23.5 feet, maybe it's you.
Hey,
it's
I
me.
hit 30 feet on Tuesday.
Okay, that's 10 meters. That's half of this.
Wait, it is.
Less than half.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like almost less than a third.
Throwers. I don't even know any throwers. I know.
Who's it?
I'll pull an Owen on this one. Who is 23.56 Jonathan?
Yo! That's a good guess.
Genius.
23.56 Jonathan, let's see it.
Oh.
No. He has the world record,
The
which
goat.
is
23.56.
I did not know that.
Rest in peace. I'm gonna go with wild card 1.
alright.
I'll ask him.
You got that.
This is the city where buffalo wings were invented.
Okay, I wonder.
That's a tricky
Anywhere.
one.
It could be anywhere.
It could be anywhere in the whole world.
You know,
I'm gonna
The
take,
city where buffalo wings were invented.
I'm gonna take a loud guess. Say the city of Buffalo, New York.
I think that's
Buffalo,
wrong.
New York.
You are correct. I think no, he's not won it yet.
Why, really?
You have no.
We could tie if both of you get it wrong twice in a row,
I can't.
No.
Right.
and I get it right.
Because it could cross it off no matter what.
Mm.
I'm
Oh, well.
gonna go with guess the event for 100.
Guess the event for 100. This is quite the paragraph. Known for its high speed and short distance, this race involves 8 lanes, each runner completing 1 lap of the track while jumping.
Alright. Let's think here. 1 lap of the track. That's 400 meters, right?
Uh-huh.
And I don't know about you, but while you jump, I'm pretty sure you won't jump for no reason. So there might be some hurdles in there, right?
Right?
So I'm gonna say the 400 meter hurdle.
What is 400-meter hurdle? You
I
are
got points on the
correct.
board. Let's go.
100 points.
I think I'm gonna win.
And I'm going to have to go last with
Who's the
who's this athlete? 100.
This athlete is known as the fastest man ever.
Should I get it wrong just to eat a wing?
No. Don't put fun.
Okay. I'm going to go with Usain Bolt.
Let's see. Who is Usain Bolt?
You.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
All All right. That was awesome. Great job.
Great game, everybody.
I played awesome.
We all did really well.
All right.
That was very fun. Especially when I only had to eat one weight.
Josh's score today was 400. Paul's score was 300.
And Owen's score, 100.
Looks like Josh won.
Yay.
Very impressive.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Josh.
Thanks for having me.
And congratulations.
And congratulations, you're a big winner. Well, that's all for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed our interview with track star Josh Fajardo, while we looked at what he does to contribute to the track team, as well as what his favorite part of the sport is.
Thank you all so much for watching. We will be back next time with another special guest and some more hot trivia. Remember,
Stay hot out there.